My name is Bryan, founder of Sevaria. We make androgynous, culturally inspired pieces. A few years ago, the fashion industry wasn't as it is now. I feel it is more optimistic right now in terms of there's more education around fashion. I draw my inspiration from Africa as a whole, and more specifically Kenya and my daily life. Growing up in Kiserian around a lot of Maasais. The Maasai beadwork has been there forever, and I feel like Kenya is known for that. So I feel like we need to show, as a designer, it's my duty to tell stories of our communities. My production process or my creative process starts from me getting inspiration. So I usually get inspired from the things I said. It might be a smell, it might be a woman I saw walking across the road, and then building up from there, or an era. My journey has not been easy, I won't lie. Being a designer is as hard as any other job. One of the highlights is KIMANI wearing my outfits from Sauti Sol. Also Chanel Nyasiase, who's a very popular international model. For me, one of my biggest lessons that I've learned being an entrepreneur is being true to yourself in terms of aesthetic and doing what you love rather than driving sales, which might pivot your creative process. Future for my brand is to normalize what I do and make it really accessible to the mass, to the public. My advice to young fashion designers would be, first of all, get an education. Intern, I know it's intern as much as you can, learn from others what they have done and what has worked for them. The key things that I've learned from the Creative DNA program would be more on the fashion business side, because as a creative we mainly focus on creating and not pay much attention to the business side, especially in terms of how to price your garments, how to do your supply chain. My feeling when I got the email from British Council, I was so happy. I screamed, I ran and told my grandmother, who didn't really understand what I was saying. But it was really, I felt validated that what I was doing was right.